Hello and welcome to another episode of Top Deck, the series where we take a look at some of the leading TCG deck lists. And on today we have Jack, who made top 4 at the recent YuGiOh Online Series Mega Event 2 with Adamancipator. So this is the second Adamancipator list from our Top Cut moving down. Of course, the other one taking first place. So in comes Jack in a top 4 position. And let's just run through the list and then get some answers to questions. So, triple analyzer, triple researcher, and triple seeker. Nothing special there with the 1 Gigantes, triple block dragon, triple Doki Doki, triple guardian, triple petting sister, triple Adhara. Sometimes people play fewer copies of this one, but not much to say there really. He is deciding to main deck the Nibiru. And then, very interestingly, he's only got one Dododo Dwarf, Go 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 Glove, and one Go 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 Gigas. So he's not playing the full Adamancipator engine with the Adamancipator pickups and loads of the level 4 Adamancipator cards. Instead, just playing one of each of these two, which gives you just some other level 4 rock names, which give you a little bit more access to your Gallant Granite, of course, or your Borosword. Borreload, Savage Dragon even. And then the 1 O-Lion, triple signs. This is a much more unusual one relative to some of the other lists that we see, but it's not bad at all. It is an extender, which does allow you to carry on your plays through hand traps as well. He's main decking the Magical Midbreaker Field, so this card hasn't been super popular for a while, so let's just run through the effect. You activate this card at the start of your main phase 1 or 2. During each player's main phase 1, monsters on the field cannot be destroyed by their opponent's card effects. Also, neither player can target monsters their opponent controls. You cannot activate or set field spells. So this is really important against cards like Impermanence, which we've seen become really popular, as well as Effect Veiler, stopping your opponent from targeting your monster and stopping your play from going off, which is actually a really nice way for things to go about. So yeah, definitely a good pick for that one for defense against the hand traps. Then 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Upstart Goblin, and triple Impermanence, so he's got the 6 hand traps within his main deck here. For the extra deck, 1 Dragite, 1 Raptite, 1 Borreload, Savage Dragon, 1 Herald, 1 Marcher, 1 Dweller, 1 Granite, 1 Appaloosa, 1 Hauki Fibrax, 1 Masquerena, 1 Phoenix, 1 Unicorn, 1 Link Spider, 1 Linkross, and 1 Union Carrier. So pretty, I don't think there's anything super unusual about this extra deck, to be honest. The Adamancipator extra deck is super tight in terms of what you can actually fit in here, because so much of it is necessary in order to build up your big end boards. For the side deck, 2 Gnome Material, this is a really interesting one, and then 2 Token Collector, the 1 Dragon Buster for when your opponent is going to be siding in the Dark Rule no more, 1 Pancratops, triple Exchange, triple Twisters, and triple Solemn Judgment for the times when you're going first and you want that little bit of extra protection. So let's get some more information from Jack then about the event. So he said it was a great event overall, well run, and nice for him to be able to top for the 2nd time in a row. Rocks are simply the best deck in simplified games. Your engine is always far superior to the opponent's, and the deck has a very high ceiling. On his feature match, he played through Savage, Herald, Called By, and Veiler, he thinks, which no other decks can do at the moment. He also really loves the Sylvan archetype, and the deck is basically just a meta version of Sylvans. Rocks being the most powerful deck allows you to reverse sweep many duels after losing game 1, because once the side deck is in, you just become even more powerful there. The hardest matchup is probably Dinosaurs, because they can crack your board with a single Ultimate Conductor Tyranno and Miscellaneousaurus. Thankfully for him, he didn't play against any sort of like cancerous deck, like the Mindburn is pretty hard because you can't outskill a Helmet deck, but his side deck is sort of catered for the meta, so it doesn't really help there, so he could have struggled against that kind of thing if he played against very much of it in the event. As for changes, he says no changes really. He wishes he could have played Block Golem like he did from his first top, however everything in the deck has a place where it is. Shoutouts go to his channel, which you can find a link for in the description, so you can check out his full profile with even more information there. And big up the boys who supported him and kept him focused throughout. That's Sammy G, Kieran Bowers, Josh Jackson, and Liam Millington. So we can see his matchups here as well. So Eldritch 2-0, his only loss actually in Swiss was against Mindburn. As he said, the side deck is really not catered for it very well. And then in top 4 he lost in the mirror match against the eventual winner. He had to set and path both games because of bricks, so perhaps a few little tweaks to the deck could resolve that issue, and then you'd be able to power through with this one. But what do you guys think about this Adamancipator list? Would you guys take it to a competitive event? Would you make any changes? Let me know in the comments section, and I'll see you in the next video.